Zane, how would you describe the mood of the team as you got back today practicing again?
Energy was there. Coming off a loss, it's hard. Energy's there for a new week. You got to put that behind us and look forward to this week, Boise Friday.
What was Coach's message to you guys as you got together today?
Just to stay together. It's easy to point fingers when things aren't going good, but do your 111 and worry about yourself, and just pick each other up when falling down, and so.
How would you assess how you guys were put in some pretty tough spots defensively, but how would you assess how the defense played against the Aggies?
I feel like we handled it pretty well. There's always some little things we could have done better. I think we could have got a couple more turnovers that would have helped our offense. There's, just like I said, if everyone did their 111, and I feel like we did pretty good overall.
Boise State's known for trick plays.
Right.
You guys actually ran one Saturday,
yeah.
Friday, whenever it was. Is that some point of emphasis? Is watching out for those this week?
Yeah, we talked a little bit of that in meetings. They're always pulling stuff out, so you got to prepare for what you can and what we've seen so far, and so we're just taking it like that, prepare for what we've seen, and we'll see what they give us.
You guys have had Boise on the schedule last 6-7 years in a row. Do you see them as a rival?
I mean, like you said, we're playing them every year, and it's always a tough battle. I remember last year, came down to the line. So I think when it's like that, and we're competing every year, got to consider them a rival.
How's the eye control in the secondary guys? This type of game, eye control is huge. So how are you guys doing it?
No, for sure, this game we need to work on it. We got a little out of hand last game, but our eyes need to be perfect back there when we're in man coverage. So that's something we're working on. Our coaches talked about it after that game, and but yeah, with our eyes, they're going to try to do. They're just trying to get our eyes wrong and get us in positions that we're not used to. So we just need to make sure our eyes are right and we're on the right page.
What's the key to being able to do that? Just because it is challenging when they're doing all the motion, doing all the trick stuff, and all those things.
Right. It's something we practice every day. Coach Lamb and some of the other and Coach G really emphasize just keeping your eyes on the hip. Man's our emphasis on defense, and so we're used to it. But sometimes, we get a little off. But so it's just our eyes on our hip and really focusing on the receiver.
Did Grant Jones join the safeties group just before the USU game?
So he moved to linebacker.
Oh, he was playing linebacker.
Yeah. So before the game. But he's played it before. He's done a good job, and he did a good job for us last game.
You've kind of stepped into a full-time starting role for the first time in your career. How do you evaluate your play to this point in the season?
There's a lot of. You can look back at games and opportunities you miss and things you've done well. So far, I feel like I've handled it well, and I feel like I need to step up, get a couple more turnovers. We kind of last year. We had a lot more turnovers than we have so far this year. So that's something that I can take on myself to get more turnovers for our team.
How's the balance for that? Because on the one hand, sometimes going for a turnover can result in a big play for the other team.
Right.
On the other hand, if you get it, then it's a big play for your team. So how do you kind of balance?
It's just kind of on the point of the game, where it's coming down to. If you need to take a chance, there's sometimes where you can't take a chance, where you just need to be a little more conservative. But I think as our defense, we're pretty aggressive, and we look for those turnovers. So our goal as a defense is get at least 3 turnovers a game, and we've been doing all right at that, but we need to do more.
Micah's pick 6, was that film study?
Yeah. Yep. No, he read that perfect and just went for it. See, that's one of those things where you just got to take it and go, and he did a good job. That was sweet.
Does he hear about the fact that it took him about 4 or 5 steps before he caught the ball?
Yeah, we were all giving him a little crap, but got it in and took it to the house, so it was good.
What do you see out of that Boise State offense? I know you touched on it a little bit before, but is it pretty typical? I know they've got a returning quarterback, but a lot of their pieces are new from last year. It seems.
Right. Looking at we went over film study today. They've got some good receivers, a few good receivers, and a quarterback that can throw the ball. They're gonna take some shots, so we got to be ready for it.
With film study, have you guys taken more onus on yourselves to kind of do the individual time and watch more film?
Yeah, we had a player meeting, as you guys heard, a couple weeks ago. We all just kind of talked about, we're in this drought right now. People need to step up. People need to start watching film. Everyone does that extra. then I think we'll be a better football team if everyone does that extra film work as an individual. So.